We're gonna do longevity foods today. So you wanna live a long time? You wanna live forever, you say? You're gonna wanna watch this video. Longevity is an interesting thing to be interested in. Even though I've always been intrigued by health, when I was, say, in my 20s, I probably could not have cared less on paper about longevity. After all, some of my favorite songs at the time centered around lyrics like, "Live fast, die young, bad girls do it well," or "I was gonna die young, now I gotta wait for you, hun." But all of this changed when I turned 27 and became incredibly sick. I distinctly remember going to bed one night honestly wondering if I would wake up in the morning. And a moment like this, or rather 3 whole years like this, will shake you up and change you at your most core level. The mint really gives it a little extra pizzazz. Longevity really is just etched into your everyday vibe. How do you take up space in the mundane choices of your life? Even way beyond food, like this is how you live, how you feel, how you treat your body, how you treat other bodies. This is something I was just not fully immersed in until, my dark nights of the soul, if you will. But this video is about food and berries, baby. It is all about the berries. Berries are like nature's little longevity secret. They are bursting with antioxidants. They literally help slow down the clock on aging. It's safe to say you can start kind of tuning out the noise on those anti-aging gimmicks and marketing and creams and tucks and nips and just eat more berries. So I've pretty much been eating chia pudding every day since I made the chia pudding video. Since the very first time I made chia pudding at home, I've been eating it every day. It's just been like super easy on my stomach when I feel like I don't really know what to eat or prepare. I've just been doing this the night before every night and it's been so easy. It's my favorite new thing. The fatty acids in here are an incredible addition to a longevity way of eating, if you're interested in that. Tons of chia in here. I may eat all of this right now, and it just feels so good. I don't know, I don't get bloated or overwhelmed with the chia. It just seems like a really positive thing. So today, just adding in a little raspberry yogurt, some berries that I had already thawed. Got a really nice stash here. And some fresh raspberries as well. So just keeping it kind of simple with this one and moving right along. This chia pudding is made with a combo of coconut yogurt, water, and coconut meat, and a ton of dragon fruit powder, obviously. So it's a powerhouse for longevity. It is quite literally anti-aging fuel because it is packed with omega-3s, fiber, healthy fats that support your brain, your gut, your energy levels. I do feel at this point in my path, it's been a really beautiful option for stabilizing my blood sugar. I love fruit, but I don't always feel like reaching for overt fruit lately. That's the season I'm in. So this option with the antioxidant boosted berries is balanced, nourishes your cells, reduces inflammation, and it's deeply satisfying and satiating. And yes, satiation and eating less food over more food is also a key pillar of longevity. So use this ancient wisdom with your own discretion, your own common sense, and come with me as we get ready for Din Din. So not to go all dark on you here, because part of living long means keeping a light heart. I find so much value in that. But I will emphasize again that the idea of longevity, it's personal for me. And I'm sure it is for you too, in some way or another. Just dig a little deeper. Do you have parents that you care about? Are you a parent? Or maybe you're just feeling the spiritual edges of this internal knowing that what we've been sold on, a fast and stimulating culture, is starting to not sit right with you. Or maybe you've also tasted the idea of death and dying a little too young. Not only did I suddenly have to look at death in a new way at a young age, I've been close to a number of beautiful people, I'm sure just like you, who've endured untimely death. It's all fun and games when you are YOLOing and saying you wouldn't even want to live without hamburgers and alcohol, ha ha ha, until it's not. And I know for a fact in my heart that nothing like that, in the end, is worth untimely suffering. And that's not to say that death should be scary or that it's something we should aim to escape or that wrinkles are bad. No, that is not it at all. And if you do have that energy going on or presiding over you with this stuff, I would invite you into deepening your own daily practices with the higher stuff, whatever that is for you. Longevity is about accessing the full expression of your being, the full color, the full spectrum of your human life, the full painted story of your soul. I know I'm not here to be stripped of my human power. Struggle is here to give me some deeper access to my feeling, my sensitivity, and my personal responsibility. I believe that's true for you too, no matter who you are, no matter what you're going through. And I'm not gonna lie, society is making it very comfy and alluring right now and calling you in to not feel, to not be sensitive, and to not be personally responsible. I would softly invite you to take a look at where you're being lulled into these destructive norms.
Cabelos cor de mel singela.
If you've never added mint to your salad, this is your sign to give it a go. It's especially good with other aromatics and herbs in a salad, but with a super simple dressing, just like, it's so stand out good.
Não esquece a sandália.
There is but a few tried and true longevity foods. I'm talking scientifically studied, valid, and cruciferous vegetables. Amazing for longevity. So broccoli, Brussels sprouts, kale salad. I've got some broccoli microgreens here. I think we're good.
Me faz tão feliz saber que você é você.
So yeah, longevity isn't about being overly obsessed with living longer or inching your way towards becoming a robot. It's about living in your power, living in line with your core essence, thriving in your micro, everyday moments and choices. These kinds of foods and rituals are my daily medicine, yes, but many years back, they also happened to save my life and open up a new realm of thinking differently, living differently, feeling differently, a complete resensitizing of my whole body. This is the path of embodiment at heart. And when you get underneath that and you look at the sticky foundational core of all of it, yeah, I guess you can call that longevity. You are so welcome to tell me the stories of what longevity means for you, why you're here hanging out with me, and thank you for doing that, by the way. It means a lot.